What's going on, Speed Gaming? We got the October Torneo Corto finals tonight between the Fast Man Angel FM and the washed up Z1R runner cytown. Hi, everybody. I'm DK9146. Alongside me in the booth tonight is Jess Andy 8. How you doing, Jess?
I'm dying laughing at that. For those that don't know, there's just been an ongoing, funny theme in our Discord. Everybody kind of joking that cytown's washed up to rile him up, and cytown then did the whole wrestling heel turn. It's like, I'm gonna win. So regardless, these two guys are both super fast. They're both awesome. It's gonna be a really fun race.
No, absolutely. I would love to be as washed up as cytown, in all seriousness. But yeah, both of these runners in their finals. cytown going for a third win in the Torneos here, while Angel's trying for his second. And Angel had the pleasure of beating yours truly, while cytown took out Jess. So we got a little. We'll get to have a little fun at them while they're trying to get their W here tonight.
Yeah, we have a healthy amount of salt in this booth, we'll say.
Yeah, absolutely. So we'll see what happens. We like Angel's note here. We do have random HP for enemies, so we don't know what they're going to have yet, but he wants zero HP.
Yeah, somehow the seeds I rolled for Angel were 0 HP, and the seeds I rolled for me were not.
Well, here we go. We got action. We're over in the forest. Both of them making a break towards the east, and going to proudly check on these Armos. We definitely got to get that raft on the Armos.
Yes, and one of the flags, these are up no points flags, by the way, is that the sword can be blocked by our overworld item, which of course is forced to be a raft. So we'll see what happens.
All right, we got a little bit of divergence. cytown finding that coast heart. It's still a coast heart. Yeah, additional big information to know about this flag set. The biggest is only 6 triangles necessary to enter level 9. And important items can be in 9. So where's that bow? Where are those silvers? And can we find 6 dungeons we can beat?
Yep, something is going to be a 9, I'm going to say, just because it's fun. My, quarterfinal one was both bow and silvers in 9, which was absolutely bonkers.
Yeah, that's absolutely brilliant to run into. And they did start with 8 bombs as well, if you did note. And we got level 2 here for Angel, not going to make it very far.
And at DK, there's a question in chat that you'll be able to answer. What are Angel's sprites from?
Angel is playing as Alina from Dragon Warrior 4. He is a big Alina fan. He plays as Alina in both here and in the Dragon Warrior community. So he is definitely hard up on this. But yeah, we'll see some goofy sprites here, and we'll try and figure out what they all are. Well, there we go.
Hey, it's a sword! Okay,
yeah.
Here is the trial, DK. What can we kill to determine if we are 0 HP or not?
Well, heck, let's kill anything. We'll get a good, try one of those.
No, we're not! Let's go! No 0 HP.
Yeah, so he got what he wants. We find the raft is up here. So cytown's about to pick that up. Angel will get it here shortly. And he's going to do a little clip here through the HUD, and still don't know how that works, but it looks pretty fancy.
Are they slimes on Angel's side? For some reason, I thought it was onions.
Oh no, it's it's definitely slimes. But I do like the onions.
They're forever going to be onions now.
So cytown takes this raft. He's going to go check the coast raft spot here. We'll see if anything of note's out here. We know it's not the sword. However, no level. And we've got just some cheap meat and a nice key.
Oh, Angel says, nope. I'm going to up A before taking and registering that death.
Yeah, Dark Nuts came out to play today. So here we go. Both over to the Desert Cave. cytown not making it up to the sword. Very surprising, having been in the Northeast. He might head that way now, though.
Yeah, looks like it. Yeah, for a good race, you want both these runners to get that sword relatively quickly.
Yeah, precisely here. And yeah, he's heading directly that way. And we had a nice medium secret at 39, so should have some decent money. We'll see what the large and small roll in when we come across those.
52, it's going to be 52. I'm predicting.
Oh, see, now I like that. Let's make it a little more difficult at least, but here we go. Angel trying to set up to get a bomb drop off of one of these enemies while he's getting up here, and another medium.
Cheap arrows, that's quite nice. And Angel's gonna buy them before, you know, mean old mugger comes and steals your money.
Yeah, I like that as well. There are extra bosses turned on, and having that in case you do come across an early bow can be helpful if you have a lot of gomas out there.
It's funny because I kept forgetting about that flag, and then I would go into a dungeon and be like, why the heck are there so many freaking Patras?
Well, and that's the thing. You play so many different flag sets, it's hard to remember which one you're actually playing. So I did cheat a little bit and double check the flags before I came on just to make sure I had the right
What?
set. We got roads.
Roads!
Well, those are getting you around so far. Northeast, northwest, southwest.
Come on, 1 near start. Ah, Death Mountain, though. That's not bad.
Yeah, we'll take those any day of the week. That's not too terrible at all.
Any day of the week, but especially Monday. I'm gonna say Angel's cutting onions up on the top of the waterfall. Oh, what the heck, Gabe? Why are you giving them such a big secret?
Yeah, so we got a big money seed here for sure, with that 121 there. So Angel going to come down here to the coast after finishing up above the waterfall, and we're going to get at least 2 checks here, it looks like. And, well, he's going to retry out of that bomb miss.
No, this is an interesting flag set. You have to make that, you know, potential gamble on. If you're not finding your items, do you bet on things in 9? Do you not bet on things in 9? What dungeons do you dig for a Triforce? I mean, 8 is a big dungeon, but it could have a Triforce 2 rooms in. Or it could have an old man. Or an old... Is that an old man from Dragon Warrior? I don't know.
We'll go with it. He looks pretty old. I see some white hair involved. Alright, cytown getting his roads while Angel's going to use door strats on this 4-headed Gleeok. Going to be a lot of swings potentially. We'll see how this goes.
And nothing. And a Chevy room.
Oh, bam. Yeah, the double whammy back to back there. It was nice combat there, but heck, at least throw him a nickel.
All right, cytown now back towards start. We have not yet seen a take any or a candle shop. We have the money to buy a candle.
Yeah, we sure do. And Angel's going to wrap up this easterly path that cytown's already done, and then they're going to be pretty much in unison on knowledge outside of that coast.
And then the question remains, where do we go? And we have some lovely math in chat from our lovely tracker and our lovely setup person. Neon is in chat. Thanks for tracking, even though we haven't found much to track yet.
Yeah, that's fair, but no, that's always the hardest job in my opinion. You got to actually pay attention. I just sit here and spew random facts and make fun of people, but they actually have to pay attention.
We have to make sure to send the VOD to cytown where you immediately called him washed up.
Yeah, you gotta have a little fun here. I think it's always a blast. And I mean, that's all completely tongue-in-cheek, obviously. cytown is,
oh yeah, for sure,
ridiculous. So we're getting some start area checks here. No bomb spot to the north there. Angel going to check the vanilla sword screen, and we got $30 BAMs.
Ooh, the keys that cytown bought. We're going into level 2.
Yeah, very linear dungeon, but I like this play, and we're immediately ladder blocked, but do get the triangle to the north there, and can progress further west. Let's see what he finds.
But do you see what I just saw on Angel's side?
Oh, no, I didn't.
That was a lovely any key as our white sword item.
Well then, okay, and we do have a candle now for Angel here as well, so we're gonna start seeing some burning.
A candle, black candle. Gotta love it.
Yeah, but we got that 4th heart. Let's see if that key rolled nice today and rolled down to 4, or if we're gonna need 5 or 6.
Yes! Give me 6.
I like it. Yeah, make them work for it a little bit. Oh, there we go. We got a book.
And that book is nice because if I remember correctly, this is book to understand old men and helpful hints. So having that early, oh, that's gonna be a great start.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I wouldn't even put it past him to go back and check what this old man here said just to have that information.
He's doing just that.
Yeah, helpful hints are just so extremely helpful that you don't want to pass it up. We got Angel on level 6 here, though, and we'll see how this plays out. Getting a little stabby on him, but just going to save the room with those 2 enemies left.
Alright, second item in 2 is a heart, so we do not have to face that ladder block.
Yeah, chose to use the key on the one-off rather than playing the odds that it might be across that ladder block, and at least he's got full knowledge. He's going to come out of here with both items and the triangle, and get the first one on the board tonight.
Dun 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 dun. So you know me though, I'm just waiting for a ladder to drop in this level 6 for Angel.
Yeah, 6 is, man, I hate 6 so much. It can be so chonky. I like the use of bombs there, just nice and safe.
Alright, whoa, check this layout. No wonder we couldn't go anywhere.
Yeah, that's definitely a shape. What do you got in chat? What do we got? What is that? Arrows in one, huh?
Oh, into a left bow.
Yeah, that's not an ideal room to be shoved into with a shutter door.
Alright, what level will we find next? That's the question.
Oh, it's going to be level 7. We'll find level 7 over here in the Deadwoods. Oh, but he isn't going over there, so Candle Row, probably level 5.
I'm going to say regardless, we're going to find 4 first. Well, both wrong.
There we go. So level 1, Angel doesn't know it, but the silvers are located in here somewhere.
Yep, and of course, level 1, even with this type of flag set, usually, oh, imagine it's under the Goma! Please be under the Goma.
That would be absolutely magical. We'll have to wait and see. He doesn't have a key, so he needs either a key drop here or for something to happen for him to be able to progress further in this dungeon.
Well, we need a key. Well, is it a key or was it a shutter door above Goma?
It was a key. It was definitely a key above the Goma, so he can progress past it, but yikes. We'll see what happens here. Cytown's kind of coming this direction right now. Should be picking up a candle. Oh, he's a little shy on the cash, but he'll have knowledge of where to get the candle.
Of course, our flag creator, Octo, wants the bow and 9 to block those possible silvers under a Goma. Because yes, that is possible. You might have to go into 9 to dig an item that blocks something that you need, which is fantastic.
No, absolutely. I mean, if we're gonna take it that far, then it's got to be 9 to get the ladder that lets you get into the bow at a different level to then, in turn, go get the silvers out of 1. So Angel found a hint store, however, no book. Passed them up, and they're pretty cheap. So, you know, once cytown gets up that way, they might be able to pick up some very valuable hints there.
It needs to find some money first, though.
cytown finding out the 4 hearts, not enough there, as Angel finds another medium over here at the forgotten spot and is progressing over towards the grave.
Well, there's a 6 heart for Angel, they guaranteed any key. And cytown finds this absolutely chunky level 6.
Yeah, that's pretty daggone giant. Pretty daggone giant indeed. So, Angel gonna go ahead and screen wrap over here to the Death Armos, which I don't blame him. He'll get a few checks in and make his way back down towards that key. Nice combat from cytown there to clear the room. Gets rewarded with the pack of bombs. He's down here where Angel was before. We'll see how much further he progresses before level 6 becomes level 6.
Yeah, I don't remember what stopped Angel down here. I remember this room, but...
Yeah, he went over and down, and there's the key for Angel. Yeah, he went over and down, got shuttered in with something.
Oh,
the
that's right.
leftmost, right here.
Yes, all right. Boom!
Yeah, exact same fate that Angel would have faced if he didn't just nope out of it. We'll see if Sai decides to press it, and it looks like he's going to.
Hello, Goma, again.
Yeah, interesting. And now we can't progress this direction whatsoever. No bomb wall and possible stair being blocked. But here we go. Angel with all the keys back in the 1.
All right, let's see. I'm still hoping for Goma block silver.
Yeah, that's the absolute dream. For at least us here in the booth and chat. I'm sure the runners would find the humor later.
Much, much later. Yep, cytown had just the right amount of pennies in his pocketbook to get that candle. Now, I wonder if this is a 5 or a 6 heart key, because we just got the 5th one from cytown. He knows where it is.
Yeah, absolutely assume we'll see that check here any second. So we'll get caught. Oh, he's off and running. These bubbles in this Chevy or this useless motor really leading to some slow combat here from Angel. He is slowly getting them down though.
Yeah, it's hard with no ladder. There we go. At least that room will stay open.
Yeah, stays open. Doesn't have to worry about that. Oh, here we go. Nice clip here from Angel. He just needs to come over and visit.
Yep, and cytown says, hey, I want to be in level 1 too.
Yeah, no any key for him yet, but he does have that key in his back pocket, and we have a triangle here.
And another old man, which we'll get to hear from on cytown's side. Don't you love, DK, how we had to have the one key to get into one, and now like every room is dropping a key?
Yeah, I was gonna say, and no other key doors. Finally, another key door. It was very not level 1 like for a moment.
Alright, there's our heart. Or a heart, I guess.
Alright. Heart down to 2 items here. 1 in a staircase somewhere. 1 on the floor. What are we going to see? Another key.
Got some keys. Boo! No Goma block silvers.
Man.
Womp, womp, womp. The dream is dead. Oh! But we get a Goma blocked item that's required! Oh, let's go!
That's fantastic. Let's put a ladder under there or something fun.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Yes, let's do it. I'm just thinking of, I know it's different flag set, but imagine getting all the way to Zelda ladderless and then finding her in a moat room. None of us have ever experienced that in the past 24 hours.
I was like, that definitely didn't happen to one of our very own chatters or commentators last night.
Yep. I'm not calling anyone in chat out. I'm calling myself out because it happened to me.
Oh, I'll call the chat out. It was humorous. I just won't say a name.
I'm guessing a lot of people had that happen to them, so. A little bit of trauma.
Yeah, it was trolly as heck for sure. Trolly as heck for sure. But here we go. We've gotten what we can out of 1 on Angel's side. Cytown's going to be very shortly behind here. Still collecting the keys though, as he does not have the A key yet. And here's his silvers and a couple keys.
Cytown's like, hey, thanks. I missed though. What did the old man in this level say?
See, paying attention's not my strong suit. That's why I don't track. 7 was at the grave. Thank you very much, chat, for keeping an eye on us and our tracker.
Alright, see, they're onions. I'm telling you they're onions.
It would be fun to kind of try to come up with a food group for the majority of his enemies. I'm sure he would find the humor in that for sure. Alright, Angel making the play back to 2, which I like now that he's got the keys here. He'll get rewarded with the book. He'll know where those at least 3 hints are, and if he feels like backtracking to a cave or a dungeon, which I doubt, he would be able to go check up on the 1 and 1 and 8 as well.
Alright, and we are quickly on our first full bottom row of hearts, which is nice to have. And
Yeah,
Cytown
very
will go
healthy.
grab that key. And you know, DK, it's not just the key, it's the A key. Awesome. Great manhandled bomb by Angel, forcing the bomb drop.
No, absolutely, yeah. You love to see that. He was down to his final bomb there. He's going to clear this room out, get a nickel. But he'll be able to get his full knowledge here shortly. He's just got to go west and wrap up level 2, come back, get that triangle, and we'll be tied up with 2 triangles each.
And now, if you're talking about enemies as food groups, the skeletons are definitely Sour Patch Kids.
Right, there we go, see? I love it. There's a little bit of something for everyone here. Dude, they do kind of resemble that. Good call. Here's level 3 in the Deadwoods.
Very, very flat dungeon so far.
Yes. Very good call on that. We'll see how the 7, 8, 9. Well, we saw 8 already, and it was a giant blob. All right, there's the book for Angel. He's gonna read that hint. Gliok returns along the coast. He says, "Thank you very much, game. I've already been there."
All right, here's our item in 3. What's it going to be? It is... No, don't do it, Cytown! Don't do it! Oh, no! We grabbed it! It's the magical boomerang.
Yeah, you and I, definitely same thoughts. Absolutely, I'm not a Bloomerang fan at all. But there we go. He's got it nonetheless. He'll have to menu through it. We'll see if he finds the floor item, which I think he definitely will be working the pool. And then where the triangle is. But the 3 best levels you want to see so far, 1, 2, and 3.
Oh, heck yeah. Especially collecting the Triforces out of them to not have to collect them out of, for instance, the giant blob of 6 or 8. Alright, I'm still hoping, though, for something that's... Hey, there's a red candle on the floor of 3. I want something that's blocked. Whether it be Power Bracelet or Recorder. Just block something. Let's not make it too easy for people.
Yeah, with mixed, I mean, there is decently high odds. And here we go. Step over the water to reach the heart container. Thank you, Guy. We already saw that one. We got Manhandle Threatens with the magic boomerang, at least Angel knows. And then the $53 one, Power Bracelet in 4.
Awesome, as well as Dig Dogger being, I think that's in the forest? There was so much hints happening all at the same time.
I don't know. I've never gotten a book in this flag set, so I've never had to worry about picking up hints.
All right, we were blocked by something in this 3 for the Triforce. Was it a Goma?
Yeah, Goma blocking that try. And here's the other
headshot. Cytown. Let's... As it's in his B button to boot.
Oh, that's brutal. Yeah, you're like, I can pick one of these 2. That's all I can afford. And it's like, here's the thing you already just got.
It's like, the game knows.
Well, this is where we get our true divergence. Cytown finding level 4. We know the Power Bracelet's here, but he doesn't know that. But we'll see what else we find as it is segmented.
Ooh, we find a bomb upgrade that we are just slightly short for.
Yeah, I think we're within that barter range, you know, just asking him to come down a nickel or 2, but definitely got to go to the other side. Not surprising with the initial segment being 5 rooms total.
And this definitely, another flag we have not yet talked about is the remove most open staircases. And this is definitely a staircase. And of course, it had to be guarded by a Patra.
Yeah. And of course,
we're
he gets
locked
stuck in Expando.
Oh my gosh, the jukes! Look at that.
Yeah, that separates the mediocre players from the really good players, is the ability to... I would have been dead 5 times already.
That separates our finalists from our semifinalists.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
But no, Patra does not care about your hiding in the doors. He says, no, I'm going to bop you in the face regardless.
Yeah, he could have reset the room, or, you know, he could just show off his skills and a very easily killed Patra down the drain here for Cytown. Well, everything's on the other side here, so we're going to get some floor exploration here. Angel doing more of a little bit of Death Mountain and then down through the grave area here. We'll see if he can find anything. We do have a level, and it is 7.
What the heck is this thing?
Yeah, that's almost as linear as you can get with a giant level like 7, and it's not even that big. It's just very tall and then goes right.
Ooh, this. Oh, Gleeok lurks with the ladder. So ladder is in this level 4 with Cytown.
Yeah, ladder, power bracelet, not a bad combo. It's not a bow, but you're not going to turn either of those down.
All right, Angel's able to buy that bomb upgrade. I'm going to say this is like some murderous bunny with really long ears at the top.
I see it. I absolutely see it. He's got his racing ears pulled back, ready to go stabbing.
We'll call it Rick. I'm not saying that Rick would come murder us, but...
I was like, something went down at SG Live that I didn't hear about.
All right, we do have that ladder pickup for Cytown, which is super nice to have.
Yeah, it sure is. So we got a power bracelet in a staircase somewhere. Angel has at least 2 rooms to the east off of that starting area that are ladder blocked, and then that room, at least ladder blocked from this direction, although there was a door to the right.
Oh, I was about to say this seems likely for our item, but nope. Game says nope.
Yeah, the search continues, and it's absolutely a dig you're going to do 100% of the time, knowing that you need, at minimum, a bow still.
Angel is showing off great Patra combat as well.
And there we go. There's a power bracelet for Cytown. So he's got that. He knows where his Triforce is, and he will go get Triforce number 3 out of level 4.
Aw, womp womp. Doesn't that always feel bad? You're fighting an enemy in a possible push block room, and it's, a great fight, and then you gotta push it, and then the game just says no.
Exactly. If anything else, just like I said, give them a nickel. Make it at least something drop on the ground.
No, it's just a sense of accomplishment.
Oh, so for those that may be confused, Angel still has the wood sword. He uses a unique sprite set that's using the Dragon Warrior 4 enemies, and this is Alina, one of the characters that's in Dragon Warrior 4. So that is his wood sword. You'll note that it's the white sword because it'll turn to the normal vanilla white sword with the, I believe, blue hilt on it.
Yeah, I've definitely gotten confused in that. I'm like, wait, where did that get picked up at? Oh, no, wait.
Yeah, I think he does it and laughs every time he watches these back at everybody being confused. But yeah,
Probably.
I wouldn't put it past him, but there we go. So he's coming down to the Deadwoods now, so he'll find out about level 3 and 4 here shortly.
All right, we still need 4 Triforces for Angel or 3 for Cytown to get into level 9, which we haven't seen yet.
Exactly, and here's level 4 for Angel, so barring catastrophe, ladder and power bracelet incoming for him. The ladder is going to be very nice because he's already seen a couple ladder blocks around. We do have knowledge of level 3, but we need the bow, but we have knowledge of locations of 6 and 8. So it's how much do you want to press? Knowing that you still have to find level 9, I think pressing isn't exactly a bad idea.
If Angel's gonna see his Patra and be like, come on, I just fought a Patra in a push block room. You're gonna do this to me again?
Yeah, and of course he went and hugged it a little bit, so now he's working on beep strats, and he's getting cornered. Yep.
Oh, 9 is at the 1Q letter cave. Okay, whoopsies.
Wow.
Somehow we both missed that.
Yeah, and they both were up there at different times, and I didn't see either of them see it. Well, Cytown pressed his power bracelet for a few checks, didn't pay off. Goes back and saves, and it's going to continue burning the forest here. We'll see what he ultimately decides to land on. And I don't mind this play by Angel. You got the Expando Patra. You have to get through there. It's 2 screens away from a health top off. Go ahead and get it.
Oh yeah, for sure. All right, cytown has buku money now. So I know we haven't seen Death Mountain. Obviously, our blocked areas. Is there anything else we really haven't seen?
Yeah, I think between the two of them, we've seen the whole southern half minus the flute spots, and then yeah, anything outside of Death Mountain. It seems that we've seen that, you know, can't be under a flute at this point. So, oh, here's level 5.
Right, nice in the forest, just like the old man said.
Another nice little segment here. Still horizontally. Oh, a very quick triangle and grabs it immediately.
Yeah, and this is where it gets interesting, right? You have one of your 2 Ganon killing items as well as your ladder. You have any key. Do you start dipping out of levels? Nope, we're going back in.
And it's a gamble either way, you know.
It is
just as much odds being in 9 as there is in it being in level 5 or in an unknown location of whatever, you know. So we'll see how this plays out. It's one of those things you mull over as you're playing, and we'll see which one decides to gamble correctly.
And more Gleeoks. Angel gets his ladder.
Yeah, pretty much following step for step in the same order Cytown did this dungeon, as we do have a flute in level 5.
Don't you mean we have a...
You love it. You love it. We'll see how fortuitous that flute comes into play. If it's necessary, if we waste some time blowing it at some places, or how he handles it.
I wanted to try to make a joke. You said, you know, it's fortuitous. I'm just trying to make it happen like flute-tuitous, but it just is. It would not work.
Yeah, that's a word that's really hard to roll.
No, here we go. Fortuitous. How do we do this? Fortuitous. I made it happen somehow.
It works. It works. I like it. That's better than I could have come up with.
Angel is what? 1 room away from the power bracelet.
I think half a chat just left.
That's probably the truth. Like, we did not sign up for dad jokes or puns.
Well, that took a lot longer than it should have for Angel, but he is going to be rewarded with his power bracelet here, and then go back over and pick up that Triforce here in a moment.
Yep. We also find out that 8 has a wand, and there's also a white sword in that level 5. So we definitely don't need to go back for anything important there.
See, and those hints not necessarily telling you where the bow is, but is narrowing the scope down.
Yes, that is the truth. We have 3 locations left. That's it. Both items in 9 and 1 item in... Wait, hold on. Am I seeing this right? Oh, duh. Heart Shuffle. I forgot about Heart Shuffle.
Yeah, Heart Shuffle, definitely a thing, for sure. So, yeah, we'll see how this goes. Yeah, we still have... both in 6, 2 and 8 to figure out.
Yep, 7, 1 and 1.
Which is below the bow, so at least you know you don't need to go back to 1 for the bow.
That's true, and there's our Along the Coast is our entrance to death. Which apparently our runners knew, but not us.
Well, that's a nice compass here for Cytown. Looks like he is going to push looking for some stuff here first. But he's got to get to the other side in order to pick up the Triforce.
We might as well, if you're in this area, just try to clear it out. And it's first a Gleeok and then a Patra.
All right, Angel gonna get these hints, and so he's gonna get the same hints cytown just got, but this is before he gets into level 3.
All right, nothing good in this section of level 8.
Yeah, and I've been noticing it's really making sure you have that ladder. A ton of moats and river rooms.
Oh, and that's why you pick up that red candle, so you can just candle boost through Gleox to your heart's content. Alright, Angel is going to find that blue boomerang and say, heck no, we won't go.
Yeah, absolutely the right call there. Angel knows what's up. Here we go. We got a staircase for cytown here. Level 8, and it's item wand.
It's the one item we already knew about, but we will take that for that upgraded offense for sure.
No, 100% of the time, 2 versus 1 here. So here we go. It looks like he is going to continue to explore around. We'll see if he's able to locate either of the other items.
All right, we can't go that way because I believe that room was some form of river room. Trying to bomb above it. Or no, maybe not. It was just trying to use that bomb.
Well, we're getting lower half exploration here from cytown. The hardest boss in the game there to get through, as Angel's going to find his compass here momentarily and get the good news about the Goma.
Everyone loves a good Ruby boss. Everyone also loves a really good Blue Lionel room with Corner Beamos.
Yeah, good timing on that fairy for sure, and a few more heart drops. Very healthy drops for a non-health group dropper.
All right, Angel is joining cytown in this level 8 now. Another push block. Is it transport or it's transport?
Yeah, he's nearly got this corner explored. I like pulling back out. Just go ahead and get it wrapped up here.
So asking in chat, with this flag set only requiring 6 Triforces to get into 9, if we have that Triforce blocked in 3, can Bo still be in 9? The answer is yes. Fred is an outstanding coder, and the game is coded to know that you only need 6 Triforces, and it could be that it forces you into which Triforces to pick up because 2 of them are Goma blocked, which is awesome.
No, I love that being an option. It's pretty daggone funny. Angel and the Petra.
Arky.
All right, cytown got about 7 rooms down here left if he's able to make it, and does find a bomb hole south, so the search continues.
Into a lovely room full of bunnies.
Yeah, that wand working dividends here, making this a much faster fight overall.
Gotta have heart. All right, we have 1 staircase item left in this level 8 now.
Yeah, it's nice to have the floor item out of the way, knowing that you are truly just looking for a staircase. You can skip most rooms, obviously killer in this to get down, but you can skip all the other ones.
Yeah, for sure. More Dodongos.
Oops, all shutter rooms here all of a sudden.
Yes, Ganon's doing a good job fortifying the fortress.
Well, we got a potential.
More bunnies.
And I like that. Cytown was standing there. They were jumping through him, but he kept setting himself on fire, only taking a half heart damage versus the 2 hearts from the bunnies. And it does push. Is it the other end of the segment? Or it's our item, and it's the wooden banana.
Level 8. What a disappointment. Now it's just making our way up to that transport to make sure that we are not blocked by anything else up in the top of this level 8.
Yeah, this was a long dig, and it kind of feels bad to not get a payoff. The wand being a small one, as Angel takes a bad death down here in the southwest corner.
Ouch! Yep, that bunny hopped up from out of nowhere and just said, "You're not surviving."
Yeah, he was 1 room away from at least knowledge of the item down there. We'll see what he opts to try and do.
Alright, well, nothing blocks our Triforce. So that is the 5th Triforce for Cytown. 1 more will guarantee our entry into level 9. We know it can't be 3 right now, so it's got to be 6 or 7.
Precisely. We'll see what he wants to do here. Whistling away, where is he going to go? And Angel does look like he's just trying to get the try and go at this point. Just has to go through the transport if he wants to do that.
Andrew gets the wand, is happy to see it. Greets it with a couple of sword slashes.
Yeah, he doesn't know, but he definitely wants to just get out of here. But now that he's gotten a taste of an item, it looks like he's wanting to press a little bit further here.
At least we know he also needs to find that transport to get him up to the upper segment. Which I think is around this area?
Yeah, he's already seen it. It was the first staircase he found. He found it on the first
staircase. Oh, true.
Yep.
All right, here we go. Cytown's going into level 6. It's so much nicer having that wand.
Oh, it sure is. Come on, get the kill at least.
Woo! Alright, nice ladder clip across the weird moat room from level 6. Hey, it's another Goma!
Another Goma possibly blocking a room to the side, although maybe able to get around. 6 usually has some decent workarounds on them.
Alright, Angel's in the right segment now.
Yeah, not having knowledge about the second staircase item, he is going to go ahead and take down this Dongo and see if it pushes. We know it won't.
Ooh, this could possibly be an item in level 6.
He's making us wait. He's gonna take out the Gleeok first.
We needed that fairy to enter the staircase to find a heart. And Cytown's gonna snub his nose at it.
Ah, Yeah, so it's nice to get the knowledge again, but it's not what we're looking for. And now you're down to, well, there's your entry into 9, and there's a 4 item sitting in here somewhere, and it looks like he may want to at least peek around a little bit if it lets him.
Oh, cytown. Okay. Did everyone in chat see what just happened? Cytown laid a bomb going right. It didn't blast the hole open because on the same, I don't know, frame or 2, not sure the exact amount, the shutter door at top opened because it killed the last enemy and it eats the bomb hole. So you gotta be really careful when you're laying down those bombs. Hey DK, you are here.
I love that you are here. It's fantastic. And now we've gotten at least 2 Goma potential 4 item blocks. But God, man, he's still got about 20, 25 rooms left of this 6. This 6 is just gigantic.
It is. Oh, the Patra took out Angel.
Yeah, he was clearing it, hoping for that second staircase room, and unfortunately, it's not going to be a staircase room, and doesn't get that knowledge.
So it looks like cytown is going to probably full clear up this other item.
I think he's all in on it at this point. He's I think he's pot committed. He's done about a third of this dungeon past the Triforce at this point. You can't just call it at this point. You have to finish it up.
Alright, Angel's going back to the segment. Thinking on your feet for that left mola, say, hey, I'm gonna go hide in the river.
And there's been so many rooms in here that we didn't need to clear. We already know about the item, but the shutters are forcing us to clear.
That is true. And just so many, so many bosses.
Oh, there it is.
4 hearts. Womp, womp, womp.
So double heart 6. I guess the good news from his perspective is he only explored a little over half of this dungeon before finding that out, and he's going to go pick up his Triforce, and I would expect we're going to see him go into 9 here.
Yep, so from our knowledge, Bo is in 7 or 9. That's the only options. Because
Exactly.
One had the Goma blocked item, so. So yeah, 50-50 shot. I mean, I would dig 9.
100%. 100%. We'll see how he goes about it. He's about to get up here now. A little bit of a backtrack, but I think he's a screen or 2 away from it.
Oh, and chat putting out too, cytown might not have even found 7 yet.
Oh, good call. I don't believe he has. All right, Angel into 6. We'll see how he decides to play this one.
Yeah, I think if we just grab that Triforce and go, Angel will make up a bunch of time back.
So it seems like cytown wants to get a few more checks out of the way before doing so, or what are we looking at here?
I'm not sure. Is there... we don't have a miss mark, do we?
Yeah, I was like, that seems like I thought something was supposed to be there and it wasn't paused when he came out.
Okay, well, at least we're heading in the right direction of level 9 now. It's at the first quest ladder spot. Nice can handle it for Angel.
Yeah, and he's in the completely wrong part of the dungeon. Cytown went basically down south and started working from the southeast, and managed to get both items. And like I said, just over half of the dungeon, Angel's going to find a whole lot of bupkis up here.
Oh, there's a roar! Ganon is below here! That's a quick Ganon. I was like, I thought I could have sworn I heard it.
Ganon right away, and we know Vire's guard the compass.
Alright. Will the bow be here or not? We do have plenty of Wizrobes.
Yeah, just put it right here in this room. I think it messed with them enough. It's going to give them a quick bow.
Womp womp. Not an item.
All right, transport 1 of 6. Transport 1 of 6.
Nice. That brings you like a room and a half away.
Angel going to find the transport here in 6.
Alright, transport the second moth, maybe? Yep. For cytown. And a question in chat. Yes, this flag set is only 6 Triforces required to get into level 9.
Yeah, it's a pretty fun little mini tournament. The winner gets to pick the next tournament's flags, and Opno Point picked us a winner. This has been really fun to play.
It definitely was. Alright, another possible staircase. Also, Virus guard the compass. We could have a compass in the corner.
Yeah, that's what I've been. I thought he was going to clear this just specifically to check that, and possibly to see if this is the princess.
No, it's just map.
Well, Virus guard everything. How about that?
Alright, not an item. So we have 3 out of our 6 sets of staircases. Could this shutter be our girl? It is not. Right, Angel's really close to that Triforce now.
He sure is. Well, Cytown's moving surgically through this dungeon, just not getting a payoff. Here's the item for Angel. He'll find out about the heart and is opting to go pick it up. The search continues. Beep Strat's temporarily on hold. But Northeast is almost...
Oh! I thought Angel was going to not make that, and he did. Hey, there's a virus guard in the compass in an RMOS room. That was just dodging the heck out of that fireball.
So it looks like Angel's going to be all in on checking for the item here as well, as we have our 4th transport.
This is the fun part. I swear, every time you're looking for something in 9, you find every staircase except the one you want.
And the transport to nowhere, obviously. Well, no immediate easy path to get up here to Zelda. We'll see if we can figure that path out while we're looking for the staircase items.
Here's another possibility. It's an item. It's the bow in 9. It's a thing. It's a thing with this flag set. It feels like it's always a 9.
It does like the roll in the 9, and honestly, it was fairly close to start. It was just you had to go through a bomb wall first. So
yeah.
Barring the hardest path to Zelda ever, looking like it's pretty solidified for here cytown, as Angel still needs to get another triangle after he finishes up level 6.
Also, cytown had a really great move there. He was cornered by those Wizrobes, and instead of waiting, went and bopped himself in the face to take the smaller amount of damage rather than the 4-heart beam damage.
And look at good guy Ganon just hanging out in his own room here.
All right, we have our nice wood sword stun lock here. And then, like you said, DK, it's just a matter of finding that path to the girl. Very nice Ganon fight.
Yeah, perfectly executed, 100% there. Yeah, he's just got to find a workaround. A couple bomb holes to the north haven't worked out so far, so either have to go further east or take a transport back up and around. Oh, let's see if this is it. Do we open to the north? We do!
We do! All right. And with nice Wizrub dodging, get your GG in chat for our October Torneo Corto winner, cytown, finishing with a 101.25.
Yeah, fantastically played by cytown here, and we did get the immediate forfeit from Angel. And I can't say I blame him. He just now got his 5th triangle. Still doesn't know where the bow is located. We'll see if they want to come in and talk for a minute. Well, there we go. We're joined by tonight's winner, cytown. GG's. Very nicely run. How you feeling?
Pretty good. I got a little bit nervous with that 6, but no, I felt pretty good.
That 6 was gross.
It was really nasty. There's a lot of those frickin' Gleoks all over the place, and I was working. I mean, thank God for that wand. It did a lot of work tonight, but it was a little bit garbo other than that.
Yep, and welcome in to our runner-up, Angel, who asked for a not 0 HP seed and got a not 0 HP seed. You're welcome. GG's.
Yeah, but I didn't mean adding in all these extra bosses, too, that were just all over the place.
Oh, wait a minute. This is random HP enemy?
Yeah, it's random HP.
I never noticed.
I know, because we've never gotten 0 HP, because Angel stole all the 0 HP seeds.
Holy cow, I didn't even know that they existed in this flag set. Okay, I'm glad that there wasn't 0 HP enemies.
There were literally a billion bosses in this one. I realized extra bosses is on, but this is like extra bosses.
Yeah, they were nasty.
But yeah, Angel, the bow, if you see it, was once again in level 9.
Yeah, it was feeling that way, and the way I was playing and dying, I just felt like, okay, I need to start just we gotta take some things. Let's try diving a bunch of this and try to see if we can find it instead of just trying to go as fast as possible. But yeah, didn't work out.
Yeah. I dove for all the items in 6 and 8 and came away with stupid garbage, and that was not as much fun.
Hey, even with all of that digging, we still got right around an hour, so still not terrible.
Yeah, that's because I got dumb luck at 9. But although I did hit, I think 4 sets of staircase in that 9, but despite the bow being 2 rooms from start and Zelda being I mean, everything was really close. I just made it a lot longer than it needed to be.
Yeah, not shocking when you get to 9 and you hear Ganon, and not shocking the rest of it was close by also.
Yeah. It was,
But no, that means cytown, this is officially your 3rd Torneo win. So that's got to feel good.
Yeah. The only thing I can really say is, hey, Slamu, suck it. Yeah.
Also, by the way, I would very much recommend for you to watch like the first 30 seconds of the race stream.
Okay. Yeah, I'm sure there are some fun words being exchanged.
You're welcome in advance. I took some creative liberties with the opening, I say.
Appreciate that. That's awesome.
Oh goodness. Any thoughts as to a potential November cytown flag set?
We'll probably just do like the old cytown special. You start with something and you kind of go from there. I'm not sure how I'll build it out, but it'll be something along those lines.
That'll be fun. I think everyone enjoys those ones.
Yeah, we're thankful to get something from cytown.
Yeah, I won't do anything stupid like I did in the Ultima Royale, where I went full HP max and just murdered.
God, that was so bad.
It was the most vile thing I could have done, and I'm not a good person. So, yeah. Of course, I don't think that's actually allowed in these, but I wouldn't do it anyway.
And only 3 people sign up next month. It's crazy.
And the 3 people are cytown and his 2 alts.
Yep, it probably would be.
Oh my goodness. Any final thoughts on this seed or this flag set?
No, I had a good time with it. Appreciate Opno with coming up with them, and more than anything, just thanks to you all for actually volunteering so we can be idiots on the internet running a game that was originally created 30 years ago or 40 years ago. So awesome.
Yeah, I couldn't say that better myself.
We are happy to comply.
No, absolutely.
And for anyone out there saying, what the heck is a Torneo and how can I get involved? The November Torneo Corto qualifying race will be on Thursday, November 7th. They're usually, I'll say, the first Thursday of the month, pending other things. Like this month we were a week delayed due to SG Live. And yeah, we'll be running cytown's flags. Everyone's welcome. Top 8 move on to our little mini weekend tournament. So we're doing this every month. Come join.
Yeah, join. You can be terrible like me and occasionally mess up and make the little tournament. And I even made the semis this time. So, who's to say you're not the next one to do that?
Be the next DK. All you DWR people out there in chat, I saw you. Come to the dark side. We have cookies baked by CD Improv. All right, DK, it was a treat commentating with you against our vanquishers.
No, agreed. Yeah, it was a fantastic time.
Yes, and of course, big thanks as always to our tracker Neo, who also did our SG setup, pulling double duty, and we were ready like 5 minutes early. So GG's to you, and thanks to chat for having a good time with us and hanging out. With that, everyone have a fantastic rest of your Monday, and we'll see you next month for more Torneo fun. Have a good night.